driver for the PS4. Let me check these. Oh, I say that's the newest one. So, been a little bit. Sorry about that. Actually, this game's actually hopefully leading to another one of it scenes on sale right now. It's not quite the same as a racing game, but it's a truck racing game, so I'm actually liking it. Looking to buy it. May not be that big, I don't know, but it's not the point. It's, you know, I'm having some fun. But we'll see, because today, let me discuss this, because I've been in a really foul mood all day because of this. Went shopping today. Hold up, Charlie. Hold up. Yeah, figured I'd be checked before I leave how much is on my card. So the amount is what it always is. So I went to the corner store first, got me something to drink and some crackers, as they only had so many of this type of like, and cheese crackers, and I just love it. So I get over there, I did my shopping, you know, at Dollar Tree. Nothing wrong so far. Then I went to Safeway, got what, you know, items I wanted. And only $1 something was left on the card, and I was like, wait a minute, there should be like about 20, I think around 20. Turns out, it's already due. For April, they would charge me with them. So I've got, where to accept it? Oh, what am I delivering to them? The finest of you better be. So this picked up, started this. Let's see here. Here today, I just need to relax, right? Try to chill a little bit. Since it's that, I really got to play with. I really need to make me feel more alive. So, yeah. There's that. Now, yesterday, I tried to play, the second one that it was. I think, yeah, what this was, I'm not sure. Yeah, I tried to play on the road. Steering seemed off. I'm going to check it on here too. If it happens here, I know it's the controller. If it doesn't, I don't think it's the controller error. I think I'd be having a lot more trouble in my racing games. I think I know which way we're headed, so probably pick up some fuel on it before I hit that freeway. Shouldn't have enough. Make a dollar. Ain't on timer after all. But yeah, I was trying. Why the steering seemed off. That wasn't the big only issue. At some point, it happened on the way out of the driveway, going toward the fuel station on there. You know, let's go fill up before I got the pigs put on the truck. And what happened is it did it and it jerked me off. It jerked me to the side of the road. Lost all momentum. Problem was it was hills, so no momentum. Couldn't get this truck moving again. Tried, couldn't. So I reset the truck. Oh, I'm sorry. So used to that, you know, that. So okay, I know that game's got about as bad a reputation, so maybe even worse than this. Some of it I think it's on the company though. It seems like there may be another abandoned game by Aerosol, which, yeah, it doesn't help, right? Okay, making sure that is what I think it is. Bit of wall, cut me some slack. But anyway, I had the reset. You know, you reset the truck. It threw me like it would be like on this game. It threw me over that guardrail there. It's an area you're not supposed to be in. It was into the trees. If you played the game, you know what I mean. On coming from a farm. You got the tree fence and the trees there to the side. That's what threw me on behind, so I hit reset again. Next time I'm on my side in the same area, so it's like I just lost it, so screw those. Don't know if I'm playing it again, guys. If they've abandoned it, I don't care to play it anymore. It feels that way at times with PlayStation, you know, with this. They claim there's stuff coming, but be fair, you guys they had put out an update for this for Xbox back in October, at the end of October, Xbox PC, and well, I guess they just don't care. That fix some of the problems, like parking missions broke us at, you know what? Haven't fixed them. Add stuff to the game. I go, well, hell with PlayStation. We just don't care about those players. Again, you guys want to get the trucking out of the way. What the hell is going on? Did they reduce this again? Don't get me wrong, I think it needed. This road I don't think should be taking much above though. It should be a I should try right there. Yeah, that's how it feels. So it's right now trucking games on console are not, well, besides one, it's how I don't have the memory to put that on there. They're getting close to me dropping someone else's put it on there for a while. I'm telling you. So if I have to, I'd rather be playing on it, to be fair. But there's times that game gets very frustrating too. So I know the map, I get it. They wanted their focus on getting that. Because of course they don't want to put out their next gen stuff until they fix it. Because it's going to be part of that. Which, again, curious of what the price would be, because we're going to pay extra for it. But yeah, as soon as I PlayStation 4 players, and I think Switch, I think they're in the same boat. They're just getting the short end of the straw right now. And I'll be honest, I've been looking at another Sadusco game, but I don't know. I don't know how to play, and the reason I'm looking at it, I thought Pokemon-esque game, right? I know there's Monster Come, which is on console, so it's like, okay, maybe this would appeal to me, right? Actually, I'm gonna go all the way up. Feel the controller. I'm gonna feel it with that stick, right? That's how I played it. This was working smoothly. Motion. Oh yeah, because I'm really worried about the brilliantly blue. Seriously. Hell, it's like I'm going to put money toward frickin' paint when I got all these skin. I think I got Germany, you know. I'll keep an eye out for the road. Don't want to be in the lane down lane for that reason. Be like coming down those getting ready to go in those turns there into corners there on F1 is 48, hold the slow down ahead of you, slide right in the back of them. Lord have mercy, how many times that happening, right? Yeah, so if I just want to relax, and I'll admit I am. This game, I will say it. It's got that going for it. It is a relaxing game. Let's say how the problems row farming does. Row farming I don't play because I would love to. They should like their way of doing it, but the problem is their game crashes a lot. Shocking. Seems familiar somehow. And they ain't ever going to fix it. That's my motto on it. About like on the road, I don't think that's ever being fixed again either. They're a few months over there too. No, they got our money. They ain't gonna fix it. Hell, track record proves that. I think if I got a trailer, it's not gonna matter. If I don't, I'm pretty sure I don't. I think I got a double drop here. I gotta get ready for the trip. It's not here, but this is where they tell me it's going. Found the place. Must admit, I'm nervous to meet them. No need. Fancy Pants just let me know he wants the cargo to be delivered somewhere else. Fingers sorted now. Here's your new room. Thanks a bundle. Bet you fire would hear you, huh? Yeah, at least you guys did very responsive here. People did a move, but at least stopped enough to give me enough clearance where I can back out. Now I remember that I really could roast soon right now. I don't know what that's something to do. I remember when On the Road came out. Was before it came out, I should say. Not when it came out. Right before it came out, it got jinxed bad by a saying. Now what? Fanny sure would like to give them a piece of my mind. Promise me you'd be polite, remember? Okay, I'll keep my shirt on. A tie would be nice too. Don't push him, man. Just piss on it, truck driver from a great height. These were the words being muttered by people before it came out. Sure ate that crow, didn't you, in game tag? Don't get me wrong, I think it's a great game. I thought was being the key word now. Now, Sadusco at least are working, and they're not releasing this new map in a crap state. At least they're not doing that. I mean, you gotta give them credit where it's due. They could do that, like every other company seems to be doing now. Oh, it's crap. Oh well, that's the way we want to release some crap. All done. That's actually went surprisingly well. Really, you never could have ceased to amaze me. I know. Seriously, this means a great deal to me, to you. One thing will lead to another. Hope so. Heading back now. Don't think I have 80 fin low on XP. I really thought I'd get more garage. I need sleep too, so I could do that. Kinda need repairs too, but I'm trying to hold out. Tires getting a little warm. Rubbing racing. So hopefully they'll refund back on the car tomorrow. I'm so fed up running. You know, it's a kind of embarrassing too. You know, you got the store and you're trying to get stuff, and it doesn't, because I don't have any cash on me, right? It's one of those situations. So I wasn't expecting it to happen. It's like, damn, what the hell? I thought it was First Safeway, so I went next door, and it happened there. Of course, I've noticed in my Dollar Tree too. I didn't get a refund on what the fuck I was charged. You know, $1.36. Safeway at least didn't do that. They gave me the money back, right? Because I didn't know it was my fault. You know, I really just thought it was something there at the end. It's like, first I lost it because I thought, like, say, I it said, and I quote, approved, you know, at Safeway. So I thought, okay, it cleared. Then my bag accidentally hit the scanner, and you know, bam, bada bing, bada boom. It went back, and I thought that was the mistake. And that wasn't a mistake. So I was like, now luckily it happened because I didn't get a receipt. It's like that's what I gotta be really. I don't know. They would have noticed. I could just put stuff on the car left. I didn't do that. I was at least honest about it. You know, I did what I had to do. I mean, I could have walked out the door. I don't know. I would have got caught. If I was there at the counter and no one was there, I let someone know. Like, where's my receipt? Whoa, is that car broke down? I can't tell. Show me the next exit. No, not the next exit. Yes, this exit, but I go under the overpass. You know, get on. About to be in the moon. You know what I mean? So I hope they appreciate that at least. You know, I could, like I said, I could have either left out or with my mother without pain. Of course, you know what happens if you try that. Because they would have thought, okay, there's somewhere to see, man. The thing's broken. It's not the way I am, I'm too honest. And again, at the time I thought it was their fault, so turns out it wasn't, which I feel bad now, thinking of it. I thought they were crooked. I was a little vocal about it, because I thought I got charged $10, right, with the full amount. So I was like, what the, you know, what the hell? He's trying to collect double? Oh, hell no. Right? That's what I was thinking. I mean, this is, when you're frustrated, you know, when you thinking you have, you know, in this case it would have been 20, around 20, since it was 16, 15, it was or 17 to 18, something like that, 17, 18, 19, somewhere left. So, just cab and go be careful. Yeah, so yeah, you're like, well, it's 10, it's clear, right? Yeah, so other trucking games, let's get to these. Alaskan Truck Simulator. I know GameTech thinks he's the only one that plays games. Obviously. Well, they finally listened, man. You're not the only one to mention that logo looked a little too much like American Truck Simulator. I've been mentioning the same problem since day one. Since I've seen that logo like that is too similar to Alaskan. Now, hopefully, if they are listening to them, hopefully they don't take this advice. Don't put it out for PS4 and Xbox One. This next, because everyone has a next gen, and I'll be honest, I don't know when, if, whatever, I'll ever have one. To be fair, I just don't have that type of income coming in to get one. You know, fixed income. That's the one reason I'm trying to get the shot, you know, where it's monetized. That extra would help coming in, trust me. So, but I'm not this type of YouTuber that's gonna ask for oh, you know, 20, some stupid amount of views. I don't think I ever did that. But I've seen, even without asking that, or likes, or whatever the hell it is they ask for. I see though, my views about a year ago on my old channel, views for this is one up. So yeah, gonna sell American trucks. I'm not American, Alaska. I'm glad to see they changed their logo. Because again, that was looking way too much like American Truck Simulator, which, saying that since I first saw their logo was like, and if you're doing that, what you're trying to do is you're trying to convince people maybe it's either a spin off, a console make, or whatever. Not what you want to do. I mean, that's how you. That shows you lose gamers actually from playing, because you know it's false representation, man. So there's that. So I'm glad they did it. You know, it looks the nicer way to do it. Next, Australian. I want to know every console I was coming for, because that game looks amazing. It looks good. See, you can get. They do have some of the comments on the road. You can get out of the truck, but like I was saying, with the straps and stuff, you know, they're showed that interacting with the straps, which that's nice to see, right? They're a little bit there. It was nice to see that. They've had. It's one of those things I said. I wish they would do it on the road. Flatbeds with that option. Let's get back to that crap, shall we? Don't worry, I'm getting around the truck driver. I tried to play on the road yesterday, and well, we had issues, didn't we? The big one. I got a real big job for you this time. Multiple drop-offs and pickups. You play over this all. You'll be thinking me on your bare knees. No kidding, some of these new clients are really big fish. Okay, and what kind of fish will I be taking there? What kind of fish will I be taking to these fish then? Oh, the best of the best. Oh, as always, caviar, baby eels, horseshoe lobster, the worst. Sounds tasty. Looks like it's here. Always do it this way, as you know. Anyway, yeah, I tried to play that yesterday. First, and I could see already, it's not the controller, so it's the game having this issue now. Steering is crazy as hell all of a sudden. I know I played it well, but it shouldn't be that off. Not what was happening on there. Okay, the other issue is it happened when I was coming. Yeah, I went to the cattle for the cattle fair. Just do that. I gotta stick with one truck for the trophies. I'm ready to stick with the one that's going to give me a lot of mileage, which is the cab, because I could change it in and out with other stuff. So I did that. And when I was going up the driveway, it jerked me to either the left or right off the road. Got stuck. Couldn't get no momentum forward or backwards. And okay, reset the truck. And that's when things went worse. Again, it was like similar to if they threw me over that guardrail right there. You know, the area you're not can't get to. Then I hit reset again, thinking, okay, maybe it's just a random issue. Next time it got worse. That was almost hard. So I just lost it and fell to this. Guess I could stick to box truck, but well, I'm gonna drive similar. But getting around to this again. Tomorrow, if things go on, I get that refund I'm supposed to be getting from Amazon, because I canceled Prime after I found out they are charging again for it, which I already paid. I thought it was a monthly service, not every bi-weekly or the hell they're trying to make it now. Literally, it's something bad. Charged me at the start when I got the headset. I remember that it was a set price, so I did it and figured, okay. Today it happened again. I wasn't expecting an embarrassment at the store due to it. the hell? And yeah, I'm not laughing on what I just said about the dad with that van. Like, where the hell did he come from? Where'd he come from? Kevin Hart van. Yeah, then so they charged me, but I canceled. So if I cancel, I'm supposed to get a refund. But here's the thing. Another reason I canceled. It said on the 8th I'd be charged again. You know, I mean, the 8th of April. What the hell? Right? What the hell? So like, I'm not sure. I may still buy from Amazon, but I sure hell ain't gonna get your Prime. You know what I mean? That seems a little suspicious to me. I can't afford to pay, you know, for the, the annual. So really what they're trying to push, you pay it all at once. Oh, what? Is that why that annual's so damn much? Because they're charging every other week for it now? So we get to this here. Delivered the first trailer, Fancy Fish and Sabai, Shep. Great, you can pick up the second trailer at the collection area. And take it to new customer also specializes in high-end seafood. I'll take good care of those baby lobsters, actually. Oh, these are 4 shoe up. Losing track here. Please don't. Wink face emoji. Yo! I don't get that. It wrote it out, right? But a while ago, he gave us a smiling face. So when did this do that? I wonder. You know, the wink face emoji instead of putting in words, huh? But yeah, now we're on to this. Again, there's a little frustration mounting. Nothing to do with the map. I actually applaud what they're doing with the map. I just hope it comes to all consoles and not just a limited amount. Why do I say this? Keep in mind, think of it as around Halloween. Xbox players and PC, I believe, got a patch. PlayStation and Switch, as far as I know, both are still waiting, and neither one's got it. I haven't seen an update for it, and so it's like they just like don't give a crap about feels like about these us, right? Now I'm playing it, yes. But that being said, I applaud what they're doing with the map update. It's, you know, it's a crap state. You know, like a lot of other companies right now, at least are not releasing it in that state. Let's say so. There's a lot of companies right now releasing products that shouldn't be hitting the shelves on gaming. It's let's face it, they shouldn't be out there. And then it's like pretty much like they don't give a crap either that they're doing it. So I mean, I never even had a shot. I was thinking about getting a Cyberpunk Royale for console. Back when I had some money to do it, but it got removed. I remember it got removed from the store. You couldn't buy it because you know someone really want. So yeah, it's, you know, neither here nor there, but at least they're doing. I'll give them credit where it's due. I mean, they're like I said, something is now. This is the sad state. I'm going to bring this up, but you know what I mentioned about when they try to combine the two, the frame rates just drop like crazy. And now they thought roughly March. That's what they had said originally, that it would be fixed. Well, it doesn't sound like it's gotten any better, or at least not that great. Now the question I got, I'm just throwing this out there. Don't know where to stick. Don't know if this is an issue. But keep in mind, this game did have another developer, I think it was. Originally, it wasn't the ones that finished the game. They had another one. They switched developers. Which, okay. But they've had issues in the past where the coding didn't mix. Now you're talking about adding a whole new map, which adds elements to this map as well. Because you have to, you know, I think it's a ferry, if I'm right, to the map. Okay, is there a little issue there? Could that be is there any reason that could that be where that is? Now, it sounds like it's probably on the new map only, but I know what they're talking about, I think, because if anyone's got real farm go to this PS4, standard maybe only, but if you got it, you know what I mean. There are times we get that frame rate. And when it does that, you know what's coming next. It's going ready to crash. And they ain't even trying to fix that issue. I don't think it's some developer. Might be, I don't know. But that damn gets fainted got issue. They don't give a rat's ass one about it. This is don't seem like, cause I ain't seen no update. Let's try to do what some of the do an update without doing a full update, you know. It sucks too. Now I think it's other stuff is, except for once a month goes to TikTok. It's like, yeah, well, not everyone uses TikTok. I use YouTube. You can't put it over there as well. Where they had it. It's a disco time. To me, it's almost like they only care for certain viewers and certain viewers only. Like much, I don't know which cares all my viewers. Mostly. Please don't ask for the same thing over and over. I loved the story of one time on F1, I'll admit, but I don't really have an incentive to do it again. It's like, I don't, a speed run, again, these words do not compute. Speed run on a racing game, I'd have to reduce the amount of laps I'm doing for a speed run. I don't even know if you can in story mode, you know, the breaking point. Because this is, some of those you gotta do full races. I can't do it. I can't sit there and do it in one day. I just can't do it. I got other stuff I'm doing. Other people use this console. And I gotta respect, right? Except on the second and the third, and they just go to understand. Good freaking, me ask God WrestleMania though, we gonna just go to understand. Yeah. Got that right now. I wanted to watch it anyway. Now there's more incentive, because right now, this one wrestling I'm gonna see. I got another incentive now to watch it, because who's returning? And it sure ain't that rattlesnake. Carol Love. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to see him again, but that ain't why. I see what say. No, it's the other name coming back for it. An American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes is coming back to WWE. Oh, where is it? Where is it? On the other side. Kinda worried about my sleep. I don't think none of these are on the time. I gotta go get my damn tires fixed. Trying to wait. It's like, cause I don't know how many more missions I got from around. The tugboat really ain't that far along the mission. So know what's coming up. Now I remember back in the day, when this game first came out, there ain't no damn way I would risk going full speed here. 90 kilometers. I'll tell you that right now. Is this damn truck would lose grip and everything else. So they've at least, I give them credit, so they've done improvements to this game, and I've seen it, I had seen it on the road. But far as I know, there ain't been an update, and there has. I don't know what the hell it would have been. Haven't seen one in months. Cause the last one actually happened when I didn't have internet before that. Don't get me wrong, we said their radio on here. Crap, just going out that way. That's not good, cause it sleeps this way. But yeah, you know, they have a nice radio. I'll give them credit too. It ain't copyrighted either. I've already checked on that. I thought it would be. It's got lyrics and stuff. Music is copyrighted. So some non-lyric, but well, you know those music when you play it, don't you? Like Star Wars music, and Jurassic World, or Jurassic whatever. Just putting it all straight because I know they need anything connected. Still don't kind of shut them with the camp, you know, anything with camper station. As far as I know, that's not involved. I don't know, I like that seriously. Oh, if they don't come in there like frickin' Celebrino or unsuspect. Show had so much. Getting a little off top. But yeah, you hope they. I was hoping, you know, maybe they'd have to tone it down though, I think, for CW to pick it up. That's quite a bit. A little raunchy, but I know they had pitched it to HBO Max, but they got terminated. I'd say keep it up, you never know. Lobsters delivering oyster. Hey, live and well, shit. Smooth. Now we'd like you to go to Vike and pick up the final trailer. Those would be the baby eels. Spot on, be a sport and take them to Northern for me, would. Is there a doing after a pit stop here at the frickin' Rush? Because if I don't, belling. The only one I know of is at the gas station, sort of petrol station, diesel station, whatever you call it. But yeah, like more of the story is, if all things go well, before the 30th, hopefully I'll get that refund. Hopefully should have it a lot faster to take it off your damn car. I'll tell you that right now. Sure don't waste no time on that, dude. Oh, what do you think I'm going to go frickin' say, never mind. You're right. So it God was telling me cancel fucking the membership too. But I knew I wanted this one game. I would have had enough either way. I don't know. It's a truck racing game again, which FIA European truck racing. So you know, I'm up for still Europeans and the trucking, the trucks. Get the, you know, me, I love to see some American truck. So I don't got Xbox, so I kind of play with GeForce now. But I bet afford it. Probably could spring it if it's every 6 months. I ain't running that big. I'd know that. The holiday type, please don't use PS4. I think it's supposed to be on PS4. Please, I hope it comes out. PS4. That Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. Looks awesome. Not the only game that did. It's Karma Idol on stuff. I know there are a few other games that I think are on Steam. So they were played, like Outlaws of the West, which looks like something I wouldn't enjoy running. Westerns I usually give a shot at least once to see. I tried Dust Pro's free demo, I admit. Didn't really good. I liked the rope until I got stuck on it. couldn't figure out how to do this one there. It's not the first game that's happened on, but so yeah, so it's kind of a good day, you know. But that happened this morning. I mean, I almost didn't make it home because it was, I tell you, my stress, blood pressure, and everything. Trying to figure out what the hell happened. Of course, that ain't the only thing I've experienced today. Oh Lord. And I get what the cops are kind of in the way they are right now due to it. Walked by a place, you know, there. I'm like, kind of, not really our main street, but you know, a lot of places are there. We got our memorial for the veterans there up there. I know that's closed right now. I'm hoping their sitters are available. Hopefully it's for the guy that had a tribute or something to the guy who put it in there. Got it put in. You know, because he passed on. Good friend too. They're hoping. Anyway, doorway. It's just in the garbage. Just all in it. I mean, literal garbage like crazy. And I can see the cops are kind of on alert. I didn't know whether to approach them or not about it, and then, well, because it's like that. This was an issue that needed addressing. So I didn't, because again, I wasn't. My stress levels were just after. So again, watch out! Oh, almost went the wrong way. Looks like a bad accident there. Hold on, one got killed. Oh God! If the next one ain't the tugboat, I'm really gonna have to go change these tires. Ooh, I'm gonna roll out speed bumps. I know. Some of those things that on the roads I just never have had. But again, I think a lot of people jinxed it on the road too. Before it came out, you know, all the stuff they were saying about it compared to this. Oh, it's called piss on it from a great height. All this. Don't get me wrong. I know on the road is a great. Was a pretty decent game, and I admit it was better. I'm going to say it was better, but that's ended. Right now it's unplayable. If what I experienced was unplayable, it's been like that for. I mean, it's not a serious issue. You have, well, it can be if that same issue that happened with me on this. What I was talking earlier about that reset button. And what I'm getting to is to do a semi trailer. That's a regular semi, not the cattle trailer. You cannot officially do it because the damn trailer, when you start out, each time you start out with it, the dang thing is broke. It will not move. You're barely moving. It's like something's wrong with it. It's been like this for months. Kind of like this game under third party. I don't know what happened. I don't know. This is lightly tapped down. I was trying to hit. So used to those being on the but you know the what the hell you call them? These the bumpers. You know, but if I switched them, I tried that before. Won't do that again. Not gonna figure out because I was hoping, you know, put L1 stuff on the pad because I found it easier on way easier on the road there. I mean, you know, than this. I could do it going down the road. Times I was. Button mapping was on F1 as well. Because I'd rather have my, you know, communications with Jeff, I'd rather have it on L1 than R1 because it's hard to push R1 at times. And also, I've learned, if you got a mic, do not say a damn word when you're talking to Joe. Lord howdy. Lord howdy, he don't understand American. jackass though if he does. Or something, because let's say something he wants to cut out. He never understands. Yeah, let me tell you, I'm just using trying to get a weather report or something. Because the rain was predicted. I didn't know when it's coming. What the? What the? Oh, Northander. Like, what the fuck? Like, bury bugs on the first one DOJ episode. Not even going in on like I said earlier. On my reference servers, or I can know where that saying came from, but it's the character I'm referring to, not the actor. I ain't mentioned nothing on that whatsoever. I like the show, I like the character, but the actor, I used to like, but not so far now. Be fair, you know, you've been through it, you don't know what I mean. Know what's happened there, you understand, I'm sure. So now I'm just trying to relax, do some trucking, which I love doing. I love trucking, you know, a lot of you know this. Oh, I feel bad now, I'm saying whatever. You know, I love relaxing, it makes, it helps, yeah, man, say whatever you want about this game. Just as I said, it is a relaxing experience. Yes, occasionally it will stall, and my truck will stall, and say it's going to reset and stuff like that. Well, at least she's works. Might not be the biggest map, but granted that. You know, some people give a criticism for that. But so whatever, at least they haven't given up on it, which is more I think on the roads at it right now. They just said screw it, we got their money, we don't need enough. Give a crap. Let's just say if I'm gonna buy a DLC, I'd do it for this, for that. So I know at least these guys are still working. Hey, yeah, I'm looking at another game by a Monster Crown. Maybe June or something. May, June or July. Yeah, somewhere in there maybe. Because it was like a Pokemon-esque game for. I just had to go with Nintendo all the way, but that's been a long time. Funny, I have a DS, but if I get a charger for it, maybe I could play it on one on there if I could find one. Don't know how to stylus. The thing that holds it in place, and the one part of the clip kind of broke off. So I think I know it's in there, but I may be wrong. And so I gotta actually run to the pad for a second. I'll be right back. Hey, buddy. I didn't see you out here at first. Oh. Never mind. Alicia.
No, the girl from Big Bang from Jeopardy.
What the fuck?
They banned her from Jeopardy now.
What did you do wrong? Say something wrong?
I don't know.
Someone saying shit about it? Get jealous of Jimmy's not too damn jealous. So what I'll probably do is drop this off. Fast travel. I know it sounds bad to have to do that. But I'm thinking Russ won't do a lot of other stuff. Then see if Charlie's got any more work. I'd like to finish him up. You know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Which way am I supposed to go in? Is it this way or that way? Phew, $5 second mate. Excellent job. Knew I could count on you. Man, I'm beat. I'll say a $4. Ugh. XP. No, I don't think I got 2,000 for that. 500 for. Oh, did I? Yeah, what the hell wrong with me? So if I do, I'm trying to really do this. Is it like this? Place waypoint. No, is it under this? Garage. Mid. Just been ham. Okay, first let's get these repairs. Pain and crap. Who's on that stuff? Is this one out? No. That thing cool. So we're on the Eagles, so next is this guy. But yeah, see, I don't have no problem buying DLC. In one regard, I do respect that they are taking their time to bring out the map and not putting it out in the condition it's in, which, let's face it, they could. Companies have done this. Personally, I feel if the company does it, they should fucking get fined out of their ass, too. You know what I mean? I mean, frame rate is like dog crap. The frame rate is dog crap. Don't see no rain, don't look like now. This one was fewer. I don't know how I would do the truck drive racing one, if I would do it in first person, or racing is, you know, do like my third person. Or I'm at Formula 1, I've gotten used to that offset camera. Like that. I kind of get used. There was a award or something on Crew 1, you know, the hood cam or whatever the hell it were. Never doing that again, I'll tell you that damn right now. I'm sick. I could do this, like this, first person, you know, I could do it. As long as it's got a rear view. I'm seeing moisture. Oh, thank you. Thought I was seeing some moisture. Yeah, not a lot. So I felt much to add on here, you know, power, speed. But it's more what I got here is not that bad. I don't need it like it's going little once in a blue moon, you know, once in a while. I know this is the same system they kind of use on a real farm. I've never really seen my breast going down on there. Oh, I got my fuel one down. How to get around playing some of those for you, farming. I got even a newer one. It's farming-esque. It's kind of a farming sim Stardew Valley meets Pokemon. It's on Resident God. It's on sale too. You never know, I could buy a game on sale and like how hell it does. Don't know, yeah. Times I really need another one of these PlayStations. This one keep like Red Dead all that on there, you know, those games that takes up so much damn memory. Get another 1 terabyte, that one's for my gaming channel game. I am playing Red Dead right now for y'all. Good, I got the strategy guide. I figured you guys, you know, I want to show where a lot of these secrets and all are. I got glasses, makes it easier to read for me now. The only thing I can't do is look at the screen with the glasses, because if it's blurry, it's the reading glasses. They don't work really well for that. I thought they were rude. Going downhill, gotta be careful. You don't notice it on here unless you frickin' slow down to a snow space. He ignores these grades. Upgrade, you know what I mean? You snow pace, you're in trouble. First start off, I think it's if you don't get that speed up there, making that turn toward Andres, you know, from that road from Charlie's. You know what I mean? I remember back when this had that engine issue. Oh Lord have mercy, my engine was sputtering on this, going up this. See, this is the stuff hopefully this map will be out sometime this year. I don't really want to put it through a train. You know, we could go anywhere right on there, that's what they're saying. Go do a cab only, I ain't gonna do it with a load now. I'm not that reckless. That's other people's property. Well, my cab, that's my property. Don't do what I damn well please. A few other questions I have too, but what I mean is, you know those hilly roads and whatever, you go off the side of one now. Right. Yeah, you get, there's type of stuff you say for those you gotta do those more often than fun. I'm sorry too, there's times I'm getting this, it better not be a freaking need upgrade again. I swear to God, I'm gonna scream. Just upgrade this equipment. Better not have to do it again. I'm getting that bad stream stuff and it's affecting my channel, guys. And I'm sorry, you guys, by the way. You don't always get it, but boy, when it happens. It's that thing that causes the screen to flash blue. Poisonous delicacy. I'll do one more. Great to see you again. Do you know the Japanese restaurant in Osterhaven? Oh, this is I prefer fish and chips, to be honest. Burgers and fries, more likely, you barbarian. Hell yeah. So what do you want me to take to them? A cargo puffer fish, which go into their fugu dishes. They need them really, really fast. Blowfish, I mean, shouldn't those be handled with care? Poisonous, aren't they? They don't bite, but you're right. They need to be delivered in pristine condition and fast. So you said, ain't already on my way? Yeah. I believe this has got a timer on it. I gotta go back to Osterhaven. Dead, I figured there's like one more for Charlotte, which I'll try to do. I like my buddy here. He a nice old man. Well, I was looking at him there again. I think I'll be smart at that as well. But I think this is a remaster and I'm in a person and I'm not careful. Jeopardy is too. It's also thought about it, but I probably Jeopardy games. They get too repetitive. For me, I love Jeopardy. What the hell is going on? That was not no 30s. Though, to be fair, I don't think it's an 80 right now either. It's some rain. Not to mention foggy windows, which you can see on the left there. Not healthy, is it? Well, let's hoping to do some boredom. You know what? This nerves, right? It's shot and everything. It's just, yeah, not the best condition to try to be doing games like that. You need your reflexes on high alert. They have something good happening. I want Singapore on F1. F yeah. First thing I won ever is. Barely. If you knew 2 or 3 more laps, I think I would have lost it. I'll be fair, I think I would have lost it. There's overstepping going on, you know. My rival. Too fast for her. I didn't even looking at the time. I know I could do it. If I gotta do a damn David mission on time, I'm gonna do something wrong. Some of those David ones, I mean, you're pushing Mary to, yeah, the questions I got with. I know there is a garage. It looked like they're on the new map. My question is where you have to buy it. You know what I mean? Well, we have to buy the garage. But really, they could do that. I mean, most of us, now I will test it either both ways. In progress or whatever, fully progressed. Story all the way at the end, and okay, in the beginning. I even have a save I could do in the middle. You know, to see if you can, because I know there may be new players, you know, come along. Yeah, I don't stream as often as I used to on this, but I do still like playing it. Especially, again, with what happened on the road. I was frustrated. That's not what I'm looking for when I'm playing games like this. I'm looking to relax. Let's do a little driving for a while. Playing that, I might even click on some music and enjoy it. I don't do it on here, but there people know why the music puts me to sleep. I'm just paying for music on there. Yeah, I like morphing and roll farming for music. Ain't that bad? That's bad. Could get there. Yeah, I already probably roll farming drawers harvesters. You shouldn't be able to frickin' harvest a whole field without having to empty it. Sorry, I might be more of a stickler on that than some people would think. I remember this was what my dad did for a living, guys. Worked on farm, doing that type of work, harvesting. So it gotta be done right, okay? Not to mention it's one of the things I don't like. I'll be honest, the thing I don't like about farming is the way to, those oddly shaped, weirdly shaped, whatever the hell you want to say, fields. A damn frickin' rectangle. You know, a regular size shaped field. Pure farmers, well I give. You know, it's well I give. Honestly, some of them you gotta play fence in the damn way, or sort of freaking know which way to go. I got a certain way to let plowing on. Can't do it, bro. As long as those damn fences run the damn way. I better get ready to get over. There's one more mission I can do. Man, I'm burning for fuel and freaking rust. I think it's better off since I've been on, you know, the beginning. God. But truthfully, if I could say it, I mean, I don't know what size your map is, but did you guys ever consider, you know, instead of trying to combine, we could have easily did a whole new thing? Add on a little bit, and if it ain't mixing with this, add on to it and make it a whole new damn game. Two. I get though, if you got missions tied to this, which I'm curious. Can you? And also, Lord have mercy, we'll do it. I know we got new contacts, please don't hurt me. There's going to be quite a few missions out of it. So I bet they did wrong, but that, you know, the thing with trucking games, and I'm go on and say it. I know a lot of people give these guys grief, because the way they did the story. But you still, the cargo jobs, I know you don't have a selection, but you kind of do. You should know what do people have. So you got it in that sense. That's the difference. You don't have a list of jobs to choose from, okay? You have a list of clients to choose from instead. But you know what if you play the game, you know what these clients haul. So you go know it that way. Alright. Must admit, I felt a bit nervous handling those dangerous blows. Peppers are only lethal when you eat the wrong parts. They're all days and you damage any goods. Yo, thanks for your concern. Just kidding, kid. I wouldn't have trusted anyone else with this show. Really, thanks, Charlie. So I'm gonna go get the rest, fill her up, then go get. Don't think I have enough for you. I should, with that popping up, I should have. Okay, let me share. 2,000, 2,000. Let me go get dressed and fuel, then I'll go back to Charlie and get. I think there's one more mission. That's it. Yeah, I was gonna say is, you know, a lot of people know. I'm not talking about those of us who love trucking. You know, and these dudes were go play these games. I'm talking about these casual players, you know, the ones that, you know, even let's face it, the best trucking games are like, you get bored after a while, because, you know, potential spec gave a donut, but yeah, I'm kidding, sort of. You know what I mean? They're gonna get bored, and frustrated over this. I didn't do anything else. So think about that. Is this really that much different in that way? In that one way, the way they do it on here compared to those games. I keep the lights on really anymore. I don't care. Is it really that much different? It's not quite the same, but it's... I think honestly this game had the map. Had a large map. I don't even think with the new map it's gonna be that much larger. It had a map. Maybe it had I don't know, in some ways not having licensed vehicles actually a blessing. I suppose you gotta update the interiors. Don't have it. You don't have a license. You know, you could do that with these, right? They can't tell you. There's the difference. By not having it, you know, customization was endless with this. These ain't licensed vehicles. They can do whatever they want with them. This is their creations. Saying that, you know, you can look at these trucks and tell what. If you know European trucks better than I do, you probably can. Daft is, I think. Man, it's pretty obvious. There's a truck on here. The logo looks a little too similar. Tell man. You know what trucks I'm talking about, I'm sure. If you don't, pay attention to these trucks. You know what it is. There's a big... The only difference in the trucks is how fast they go. That's the only difference. There ain't no fuel, bigger tank, bigger load you can carry or whatever. Maybe a load. May have a little more power for that. Now I don't know if they've ever fixed the thing. One of these trucks, I think I want to say it was the Tor free axle. Maybe wrong. It was one of the free axle ones. Wasn't working right at all. Was not working right. I know that. It was not working. I remember I was on a David mission when that happened on my phone. Barely could get it. I couldn't even go the speed I'm going on. Which I think that truck actually should go faster. What didn't happen until I got the load. Two, it's getting up to like 50, 60, was assured. So, it had issues. I don't know if they ever fixed it. Again, I forget what truck it was. Something was you know, the one, not the Easy Beast or whatever. I don't think it was that one. I think that's the one I want. Wasn't that one? What's the other one? I think there's only two. What the hell? Oh, that's a bad spot. Can I get off? Oh man, that's my bad death there. Got over on his roof like that. I don't know if he's okay. I don't think he's all done. I'm gonna just load it up. But yeah, this map was even maybe half the size of on the road. Not saying the size, because I think they would have the same problems, because they got a lot of trucks. So they might have some performance issues. They've got a lot of stuff they added to this. Rumble strips, all this stuff, so give them credit, they put a lot of detail into this. But yeah, you know, what I'm getting at, if you got licensed trucks, you also got to deal with the actual manufacturers. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can't have damage to your truck. Which we know they got on here. Let's face it, we see other vehicles, because I'm going trucks, and let's face it, there are more than trucks out there, okay? Because we all know the Camaro, we see it, and we know the Mustang, we see it. Toyota, we know what the Toyota is. I'm trying to think up. I recognize this van. I'm just trying to tell what make it is. I know. I think it's a Mercedes. I may be wrong. Yes, I know some things. We know these vehicles. It looks like there might be a Prius, maybe. Or, you know, there's a Toyota right there. Tacoma, I can tell looking at the thing what the hell that is. Some vehicles are just recognizable what they are. Kind of like Aerosoft did with this bring the game out of one place similar too. We all know that was a BMW, right? That Sally, that game right there was the track record people should have looked at. On the road. Big, and I've been a big supporter on the road, but enough's enough. I don't know if I can be anymore, guys. Because it seems like it's been abandoned. I don't even see British Ace doing updates anymore to it. I know he was still doing it for a while there. You know, it sounded like they were going to do stuff with it. Now I don't know. Sometimes it seems like my speed limit certain songs is slower. So I see that yellow exclamation. You know, the yellow sign popping up there. I just remember, I forget what cars they were back when they car vehicles all like only 2 paint jobs to them. And while we didn't have tractors, even don't see them that much. Like you just don't think they don't came flooded either. But yeah, they were posted. I think I've heard Xbox has got them. PC, and we don't, so it just full semis. That's been an issue too. There's a reason they haven't put out on there. You know, full semis. That would be nice. These buses, they look like, I don't even remember what the bus is called. The game is called it. It's not. Is a bus driver simulator or something? See what buses look like these. No, it's not bus sim, it's not whatever the hell it's trying to be, a knockoff, cheap knockoff of that. You guys know which one I'm talking about, I'm sure. Like a taxi game, like, oh god. Talk about getting it uses on the road, it ain't worth a crap though. Ooh, Lord help. Yep, I got one last job and that'll be it for now. Hey Frank, can I ask you for a personal favor? Far away, Charlie. I really hesitate to ask. Oh, we got enough for the garage. Don't. Used to own this fishing trawler. Yeah? Always took me out to sea when I was a kid, but my older brother took over Dad's boat and business. So he decided to become a sailor instead of a catcher. Right you are, but George recently went bankrupt. I did not. Well, did you see that one coming? Neither did he. Fortunately, I managed to buy the trawler after ran from being towed to who knows where. And you'd like me to get it for you. I'm going to consider that an honor. Really? Oh, so Dad's boat is currently moored in Baikon. Going there right now. Keep going. I need this one to get there, not that. Yeah, again, this game had where I could lean out. I won't even be using that feature, I'll be honest. I'll be reversing like a pro. I said, there's stuff on the Australian. Hopefully, the game is console as well. When it first was announced, I know they were saying, I think next gen, though. I don't think they were thinking. But then again, next gen hasn't really. It's still not widely available. I'm curious how many of you, by the way, have one. I know, for me, again, I would love to have one. buttload of money to get one. Yeah, for me, that's where it bundles down to, you know? And yeah, would I want an Xbox? Yeah, but if I was to get another console, it would have to be PS5 first, not. That's enough. I have PS5. A lot of these games, you know, I could put on there. Some, I've probably put Red Dead before some others. But save like did, you know, this have some other ones where it's double, you know. Some games I think would be better off if it was free to update it, yeah, but on the road would definitely be one of those I would do. PS5 if I had one. Only because oh god. This one I know they haven't brought it out yet because they're waiting to the maps ready before they do that. So they're doing it for PlayStation 5, which I think they would be doing it with fixing it for this console. So hopefully. The fact I don't even try to. I admit I wasn't the biggest fan of parking missions to begin with. Too short, not really worth the time to do. But the fact that I don't even have the option is frustrating. Some of them I love them. I don't know. I just ain't one of them. But it's kind of like I've said with the containers. Not the container with a container trailer. I mean just the cab with a container. I personally don't like them because it's too much like driving. I gotta remember before I turn on the light. I don't know what's on there. I think I'll wait. This ain't that long. To me, it's too much like driving a bloody ass box truck, right? That's what it felt like to me. Like it's not that much different. Like this ain't that big a deal for me. Just saying how much that game, and it's hard to believe it though. On the road, just got done, what, celebrating a year last month. It looks like it's already done. I found a family trailer shard, not more though. It's already on the trailer. I called in to make some arrangements. One to keep you waiting. Okay, sir. I'll be back in the jiffy. There's a good example of what I've seen with Australia. The few minutes I've seen of it. This type of load here. Bringing this one up because you know it's something you would want to make sure is secure before you left, right? You would hook up the trailer first. Then you'd go back and make sure you know all the it's secure. And they showed this during that is like one of the straps you have to. It looked like you had to tighten up. It was red. Or it was it was a different color than a red. Which again, I said this on the road. It was something I felt they could add. It wasn't flatbed. Because honestly, some of the loads they say we're hauling on there, I mean, you're hauling that with other stuff. You are cross-contamination, you'd be in deep crap. Am I the only one who feels this? Is this a wide load? I'm only asking because I feel like I should have those on. Don't worry about having them on here. I want to never do this fucking on the road too. Drive me nuts on there, but these don't make a these don't make a sound. Oh, you guys gonna have to get used to the slow speed for a while. I gotta get her up in gear. I did. I made a mistake. I stopped at the bottom. I should have never went out that direction. Should have went the other way. It would have had more speed build up. If you don't know, there's a little hill in there. Yeah, that was actually a good fan showcase. I mean, as you see, now I'm getting up there, but back there I was struggling. I ain't going much over 60, don't know. Just a little bit. Up to it over right now. Looked like it was raining back there, but don't see no moisture, so I guess I want. Now me, I always felt this story and stuff was kind of a... Yeah, I liked it, you know, I really liked it. I mean, it doesn't really, most trucking games, but if you look at the cargo jobs, again, you know what these people haul. In fact, you learn that when the new map does come out, what these people are hauling over there. And that's how you do it. Hopefully they add one of each, or really, they could not even add a short, and we already got 3 of them. But yeah, those type, you know, I hope it's not all one type. Medium could use more long, definitely can. It's only marry right now. Hopefully also, please, whatever. No David types. I don't mind a deadline. I just don't want every one mission to be that way. Oh, you even have a deadline. You could actually, though, if you want skilled driver, you have to do, David. See someone. So you're talking whatever it takes to get to level 20 on that. With him only. Oh, yeah. Because he's the only one that offers those timed missions. That's one thing you get. That's what you get from. But yeah, like, again, it's variety. They got a good variety of loads, I will say that. And, you know, maybe not in the same vein as, let's say, Euro or American, but then again, those were PCBs, and well, PC and for GeForce, Xbox. But sorry, better much, y'all. Can't recognize PlayStation. What now? There you go. Isn't she a beauty, Charlie? Sorry, someone got stuck in my eye. That's all right, Charlie. You mentioned your brother's name is George. I knew we were related, Charlie. I mean, yeah, I'm glad I went there. Look at that. The sides do stick out, don't they? No, but there's one of those buses. And I ain't a fool, so this is a micro machine bus. Ain't on a timer I could get away with this, or not on a bad timer. I think I know what the problem is with the steering wheel. It's one of those problems I mentioned on the road. The way they did their steering on it was just crazy. You know, that whole sensitivity crap or whatever it is. It didn't look like they had that. It didn't have it for some reason. What the hell is it? That off? I think I'm going. I may have to settle because I'm losing ground. Well, so don't give in. Can't emphasize enough how much this means to me. You're a true friend. Yeah, well, it sort of made my day too, buddy, old pal. Now I gotta park this truck over somewhere. I don't know if I've done any for Andre. I technically got enough for the garage, but I know I need to do so much of Andres before I do all of Iona's. So I'll probably move over here. Cause I got probably go to rest. So anyway, mash a like button, subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time for more truck driver for the PS4. Promise it'll be more frequent. Today, good luck and good trucking.